Hello, and welcome to a new game that I've found that I have been loving so much lately, Space Haven. It's an early alpha game, so there's going to be missing elements that aren't implemented yet, and there might even be some fun glitches we might find along the way. But the best way to describe this game is that it is a colonization space exploration simulator. So, let's just get into it. Let's give this a proper name here. There we go. And here's what you start out with. Not a whole lot, right? Don't even have power. I mean, this is just nothing. So, I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to start building a tools factory first. Let's see here. It's going to look really messy right away, but I promise, it's going to look better eventually. So I'm just going to put that there, because you can move anything you place. It's not stuck there forever. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright. So now, I'm putting in fast forward motion here. Yeah. Now we got that. We'll just give it a minute. We'll get our next goal. Alright, we need to build life support. CO2 gas thingy-mabobber scrubber thingy. Alright. Right. Life support. Let's put this bad boy right next to this. And there. Okay, and then if they're lit like this, that means we have the materials for them. They grab them from here. This is our storage. It's overfilled, which is awesome. I'll take the extra material. And fast forward. Bam, we got some oxygen. And bam, we got a scrubber thing. Why can't CO2 hazardous gas scrubber? That's what we have. Booyah. Alright, keep thermal temperature at optimum. We need one of those. That'll be another life support. Thermal regulator. Why not? Now, I want to put it in the electrical grid. See how this doesn't have any power? This only provides power to a certain radius, and you can check that right here. So as long as I build stuff that require electricity in here, they will get power. Ooh. There we go. Now look at temperature. See this? I like this detail. When it's cold in certain areas, it'll start getting like this frosty look on it. Like you see over here, good temperature over here, further away from the thermoregulator. Yeah. Expand electrical network. Okay. Obviously, we want all of these things to be powered. So, whoops. Get out of here. You're just confusing me. Production, power. You know what? Let me check something quick. I have a design in mind here. So we want here? Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. Trust me. Alright. I already forgot where I said where I was gonna. Okay. Along there. That's okay. Along here. Oh. Bam. I'm gonna keep it going. Alright, now you see how that just went away? These have to be within range to link, and I'll show you in just a moment. I'm just gonna put this guy right there. I'll put those together. See that little link looking thing? Well, now we got to go to this. Links. You actually have to build your network. And that will expand it. See? Now we got a little bit of grid up here. Nice. Build lights so your crew can see. Okay. You know what? I'll make one of these guys. It is kind of dark in here, isn't it? Bam! Expand spaceship hull. I can do that. Ship hull. And now this is how you expand the hull. Like I said, I got a design plan. Right, yes. And then I want that. Perfect. Now look into this little guy. Both of them. And expand it. Need colonist bed and toilet. Oh my god. Yes we do. Bunks. I like bunks. Let's put you right there and right there. Because we have 4 crewmates, and now we need a pooper. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna put it right. You guys can watch your friends and laugh at them. Will that just be the greatest thing to wake up to? Having yourself a nice little poop, and there's this guy over there just ripping one. Oh, I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, wait. Oh, equip your crew members. Okay. Well, I can't do it with all of them. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You know what? I do have a ship design in place. So I'm going to put this together while we're waiting for them to do their thing. This is a weird, funky device, but I'll explain this when we get there. Put a wall here. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3. You can click and hold and kind of do one of those funky things. So we'll have guys working inside, outside, everywhere. Did I not put a... I didn't. Whoops. Now I want to close this off. And the reason for this is because I want a production factory thing over here. And those produce off a lot of gases, and I don't want it interfering with anything in here. So putting this airlock here locks it completely off. No oxygen, nothing. It's not vented, none of that. And this wall will close it up. Oh, they are resting. Equip your crew members. You know what? Let's do that quick. Well, with the guys that we have. All right. I just selected them. I can control them by hitting draft. Now, I'll go over here to where all my equipment is. All right, let's see what they got. I'm going to pause it. I want to see their skills. Weapons 2. Weapons 2. They're both equally inept. All right, so to equip this guy, well, we're next to the storage here. Go to the storage. Click. Grab. Drop. Boom. Do it again. And they are armed. Ta-da! Oh, I should let these guys go so they do their own thing. I've actually killed crewmates by forgetting that I drafted them. Explore the derelict ship. All right. So I'm going to hit this little guy. See how we got these? This here's the derelict ship. We can explore this and get more materials. Food, supplies, everything. But we don't know what's in it until we explore it. Now these other clusters here, you can mine these. And since they do that kind of in the background, I'm going to do it right now. Boom. They'll work on it. That's all you got to do. Go back to this. And now right now, they're probably, I think they're in their rest time. Whoa! Yeah. You see, you can, yep, they're in their rest time. So you can choose their schedule. Work, sleep, free time to eat, relax, get their comfort back up. Sleep to, well, duh. But their work time. I can play around with this any way that I want to. I can have 2 people that are working during this time and have these people who are sleeping still during this time. So I'm always constantly doing something, which is nice. And you can set their priorities. Like, what will they focus on? Right? Do we have any botanists? Oh, good. We got 2 of them. That is going to be number 1. We got 2 miners. I'll put those guys on number 1. Put you in construct, because when these guys are gone, I want somebody who's still around to build something. 1 refiner. Cuthbert? You know what? You're going to be logistics. I think logistics is mostly moving stuff around, making sure equipment is still running. Yeah. So we'll do that for now. All right. Well, they're about to go to sleep. There they are. I didn't undraft them. See? I forgot to undraft these guys. Are they unhappy with me? They didn't get to eat. Little unhappy. Damn it. See? You can't forget these things. These guys, they're doing fairly good. Their comfort, 8 too much. Huh. Why is everybody lonely? Alright, well, nothing's going to happen here, so I'm just going to fast forward. These guys are about to wake up from their sleep. Let's see what they do in their free time. Awaken! Oh. They're talking over here. It's kind of conversing. I don't have a place for them to sit. So you know what? We're going to explore. Because it's telling us that's our next objective. So we're drafting everybody. Oh wait, we need to make sure everybody has a weapon. They have food on the floor. Why is that? Well, whatever. So, let's see who doesn't have a weapon. And who's our big gunner? Whoops. Everybody... Oh, there's my number 3. Alright. Darla, you get the big gun. Oh, I'm not close to it. Okay. Well. Now, she's just one spot too far away. So I'm just going to go like this to get her closer. Storage. And give her the shotgun. Alright. Now, to explore the derelict. Go in here. Jump in. Whoop. They're all in. But now... we have to dock it. So let's find their docking station. Accept. And they will traverse. Ta-da! Alright. Now we just need to push them out. Reselect them and go explore. I like them to stay together. You can get crazy, throw them wherever you want, but strength in numbers, right? Get in there. What is that? Is that not a door? Oh. Oh, that's a... oh. Okay, whatever. Go in here. Nice little medical area. See, I want to be able to build stuff like this to give it some character. Here. Hey, we got something. Credits! Now you'll see these 3 bars here. The top one's health, the middle one's energy, and the bottom one is their oxygen. Obviously, all 3 of them are important. Oh, enemies! Shoot them! Alright, we'll get to you later. Oh, we'll get to you now! Fire! They should automatically fire on them. There we go, yep. Another one. Wow. Die, scum. Anything? No. Wow, this had a lot of enemies in it for a first derelict ship. Alright, alright. You know, this is... just exploring these derelict ships, you can actually find a new crew member. I've done it twice now. And I was so excited. But then something happened and I killed everybody. But we don't talk about that. We talk about my victory. Hey, a credit. Oh, and there's a document. So I have a new data log. My oxygen's getting a little low. Gotta get this thing explode. There we go. Salvage available. Perfect. Now, they will not search the ship until you do 2 things. 3 things. You undraft them. You undraft this. Then you select the derelict ship. Go to salvage. Look at all this stuff we can get. Get all that. Then transfer. Take all that stuff. Bam. And then they'll start working at it on their own. Well, first they're going to get some oxygen, I hope. You get oxygen at the airlocks. Go figure. There they go. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Yep, we grabbed materials over here. We took this thing apart. Dismantling things for scrap. Got a new thing, build a hyperdrive and build a bridge. And they'll keep working on this. Let's go back to this ship. Oh, and they'll start filling this. This A gauge, I don't know what A stands for. Airlock for this thing? Who knows? But either way, this is it filling up. When it hits here, it's obviously full. This top one is the number of crew members it has and it can hold. Kind of neat. Let's go back here and just build a hyperdrive or something. Oh, this is telling you how to do what I just told you to do. Well, there's no place for the hyperdrive yet. And I have, like I said, I have a thing in mind. So system, I like the big bridge. Put you right there for now. And you know what? We're just going to go like this. I don't know, build something. Like I said, I have a design. And I don't know. There's no wrong way. You could fill this entire block if you wanted to and just have like a cube ship. Be the Borg. The human Borg. Or something. That would be kind of weird. Simulate your crew members. So they got some building jobs. They're all coming back. Watching this thing dock in this thing's pretty neat. It doesn't have power, and yet it can still run. Very weird. Alright, so everybody, they're going to build now. This person's going to bring them their stuff to build this. So yeah, it's a very busy game. There's a lot of things you can do. And a lot of materials. Like if you click anywhere in your square, if you remember seeing the hull, me building the hull, this is your ship square. You can fill this thing entirely if you wanted to. But that is your area. You click anywhere in there, we're on us now. Our resources, all kinds of stuff that we can get. Well, except for this. The crew that's on the ship, this poor lonely guy. Well, who's that? Clifton, what is his priorities? Oh, he's pretty good. Now, some of the things they want to implement in the game is ship-to-ship combat, which isn't on here yet, but you can see there's definitely stuff that's going to happen for that. So many things are going to implement. There's trade in the game. You can see how it is, because you can design your own ship, and I get lost in it. I don't do very well, but I'm hoping I end up to do better. Oh, here they're all coming back for Sleepy. It looks like they've not started to mine yet. They've been taking pieces off the sides. I mean, they really stripped this thing down to the bare minimum here. It's really cool. Alright, they're about to wake up. One thing I want to build relatively early, because food. We need food. We need a lot of food. So production, food, I always start with this guy. At least to have one just going. And you also need to have a light near it. Apparently they like lights. So I don't know how I want to put these. Go right there. That'll work. Have the material. Now, I don't want to get too crazy building too many things all at once. Because like I said, your parts go fast. Like, I think I started with 60 over here. Already down to 26, and there's still so much you want to build. So, to keep this basic block up, because it's really essential, I want to build resource. Yes. Metal refinery. Now, how do I want... Is this guy... It goes like this. Okay. Electronic is good. Let's see. To electronic parts, which are these guys. Those are useful too, so I'll make sure they can build that right away. What is this one now? Variety of usable resources. Well, I want all of them, obviously. But I want to make sure I can build my hyperdrive so I can leave. So, I don't want to get too crazy. Although, I do want to build my crew some furniture to, chillax in. Just go like this. Cannot build there. Whoops. Well, you know what? We can move these. Let's put them... Yeah, that works. A little move button here. They like to sit neat, believe it or not. And you know what? Seriously? You know what? I don't even care anymore. You're going to be the guy that watches somebody sleep. I want a kitchen right away. It'll make my food better. Can I put it here? Is it going to... I think it's not going to let me put it there. I need it in the power... Oh, I can just put it right here for now. Again, this is messy. This is not going to be my final ship. It will be moved around. Oh, what is everybody doing? Oh, we got somebody mining. Excellent. How much? There's 5 left. All right. Dropping it off in the airlock. Wow, that's a lot of stuff right here. We need somebody to move this into our storage. Maintenance. That's what that was. When it's red around it, it just needs a little bit of love. Oh, should probably give that power. I still got 15. We put you right there. Unreachable areas. Where? Oh, well, he's not done building. Give it a chance, man. Okay, we got that being built. I want this high priority. Now, I don't know if that's been implemented yet. Oh, wait, you just put something there. Because sometimes I'll put high priority somewhere, but they do all this stuff first and then eventually get to it. When I say high priority, I mean do that first. So, I don't know. Good Lord. Am I full? You guys couldn't even use the tables because you didn't even make it. Oh. How are you guys doing? Comfort is garbage, but your overall mood? Okay. Anything up there is good to me. Yeah. Heard a funny joke. Ate too much. Spacesuit fatigue. Major discomfort. Well, right here, guys. Right there. Got comforted. Oh, Darla. And they actually have relationships, but apparently nobody likes anybody. Alright. They're on their free time, talking and doing the things I missed out on. Could you guys maybe, hey, we're gonna have a bridge soon. Remember, gotta link it, or otherwise it's not gonna do anything for you. There, we got power. There you go. Hey, whoa, hey, table. Table. Sir. Waiting for constructor. These guys apparently cannot build anything. Contract 1? No, you can. Let me see the priorities. You know what? Like I said, you can change priority. This is obviously not allowed. Lowest, low, normal, high, highest priority. We'll put these guys in the lower spectrum. Hey! Progress! This, I think, having better food will make him happier. Let's see. Settings. Food settings. You can have this. This is allowed. This isn't even in the game just yet, but we'll allow it. Use human meat. Never. Overview. This kitchen module will prepare better meals from raw food sources. I can't read. Materials for your crew. Place a table and chairs in the near vicinity to create a proper kitchen. It's close enough. Oh, one good thing about this little facility here is it'll produce water for you. This toilet is hygienic and is capable of transforming human waste into usable water. Need screwdriver to operate. Well, waste not, want not. So anyway, the background to how this game begins is Earth is decimated. I don't know how the story was. I think it's simply natural resources gave way. It wasn't a big nuclear apocalypse. I think it was something like that. I don't know. But you can read about it. They'll tell you all about it. And remember, we found a log. So we can see more lore into the game and enjoy that. So yeah, if you want to know about the apocalypse, check this out. I could read it for the next video that I do to give you guys some background if you don't want to go through all that. But yeah, this is just a basic, really terrible designed ship that was able to escape. And now we're just drifting apart. Or not drifting apart, but drifting on. Alright, I just want to build this. And I think that'll be the last part I do on this video. And here we go. Our final system to be a full functioning ship. Ta-da! Oh, and it doesn't have power. Well, shoot. But we will figure that out in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, drop a like. Like I said, it's brand new, early alpha, super early. Things aren't implemented in it yet. They have so many plans for this game, and I cannot wait to see it. Not to mention, the developers are some real cool guys. They're really fan-orientated. They'll take suggestions, they'll talk to you, they interact with you. I'm blown away by them. Bug Bite is the people. Go find them, check them out, support them. I love you guys. Jagged's out.